I'm joined by one of them, Dillian White. How much are you looking forward to this tomorrow night here?
I think it's a great fight. It's probably the best cruiserweight fight we've seen in years. You have a undefeated, young, hungry Olympian, and then you have someone, Tony Bellew, who we call a junkyard dog, someone who's been through the mill, been through the ups and downs and keep proving people wrong.
Do you see a lot of similarities between yourself and Tony in the way you approach fights? Because you're often written off, but you always find a way.
Yeah, there is. He's got desire, and he's very stubborn, and he's got the willingness to win and to find a way. People write him off all the times he's lost, and he's come back and keep shocking people over and over again. And you can never overlook someone like that. It's very dangerous. His drive and his desire and his stubbornness makes him a cut above the others. Even if people is more skillful than him, more stronger than him, he just have something in him that I have as well. It's just something that just spurs you on. Whatever happens, he just keeps spurring you on.
But Oleksandr Usyk is something a little bit special, isn't he? We've seen it so far. He's only had 15 pro fights, but he's taken the boxing world by storm.
Yeah, he is something special. But sometimes when the chips is down, he roll the dice. And listen, I think Usyk either win on points or Bellew knocks him out, and I think Bellew stands a very good chance of KOing him tomorrow night.
Obviously, you're a very busy man at the moment. You're here in your capacity as manager of Riek Pori, and looking forward to that fight with Sam Haye tomorrow night.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about Richard, but tomorrow they know about him. Richard's a strong guy, tough guy, and he can box. So I said to him, Sam Haye is dangerous. He works the body and he shoots the over and right, and that's usually the medicine for tall fighters. So, what Richard is tried and tested. He's done like 4 or 5 camps with me back to back. And I've punched blocks out of him and he's taking them, and he's very strong. Richard's very strong, and he's agile as well, and he's very accurate, especially the 1-2. And he's a student of the game. He's a man that's gone to Cuba time and time again to learn and box, and stuff. And he's been in there with me, and I've whacked him a couple of times, So yeah, I decided to manage him for a reason, because I see something in him that I think he can get to the top.
And once that's done, settle in, get your feet up and enjoy the main event. Who's your money on?
The British guy. He's British. I'm going to back him, and we got a lot of similarities, like you say, so I'm going to back him. I always back my countryman, whoever they're fighting,
Excellent. Enjoy it, Dillian. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Dillian White, who will be here tomorrow night amongst all the other big names as well. Even Vasyl Lomachenko is going to be ringside to watch this one. Everybody queuing up to see the action here.